Do you know what the best way to dispose of a corpse is? It's to feed them to the pigs.
You've got to starve the pigs for a few days, then the sight of a chopped up body will look like curry to a piss head. You've got to shave the heads of your victims and pull the teeth out for the sake of the pig's digestion. You could do this afterwards, of course, but you don't want to go sieving through pig shit now, do you?
The man who suggested feeding the bodies to the pigs is Dennis, a local London gangster, who is not only the most powerful gangster in the whole of London, but also controls all the underground casinos and boxing matches. On this day, he approached Stenson, who runs the boxing matches, and asked his fighters to fight a fake boxing match for him. He demands that Stenson's fighters must lose in the fourth round of the fight, and Stenson doesn't want to agree, but is so scared that he has to nod his head and accept after Dennis takes him on a tour of his piggery. Stenson has been using a beat-up old caravan as his office, and is now hooking up with Dennis to try to get himself a decent caravan. He had already booked the car with the local gypsies and asked Tommy to go and pick up the caravan for himself. Tommy had taken his own boxer along to the gypsies' camp to pick up the car just to give himself some courage. Out to receive the two men came Brad Pitt, who greeted Tommy enthusiastically, and the transaction went exceptionally well. After making the final payment, Tommy towed the caravan without incident and Brad Pitt gave them a dog, only to have an accident before they could drive out of the campground. Apparently Brad Pitt cheated them with a scrap car. Tommy found Brad Pitt want to return the money, but the money and goods have been settled. It is impossible to return the car, but Brad Pitt gave Tommy a chance, is to let Tommy bring the boxer in his own fight. If Tommy's people win, their own immediately return the money. But if he wins, then Tommy will have to immediately drag the scrapped car to get out. Soon the match began. The player did not put Brad Pitt in the eyes, a few times to put Brad Pitt down, but no matter how many times the boxer puts Brad Pitt down, he can always get up very quickly, and finally it is more directly to the boxer knocked out.